are meeting the soul of the murderer of Caroline Spurrier, which I am told was killed on a Friday afternoon by a shot that received in his head and ending in a tragic accident in the middle of the Santa Teresa Highway. Kinsey, you have the word.
So, Mr. George, Miss Caroline Spurrier was 22 years old and was in her last year at the University of California. Was brutally killed by a shot she received through the passenger window and made her lose the control of her car, and with that also his life.
It is well then that the witness give their testimony. First of mother of Caroline, Mr. Michel Spurrier, Lady Spurrier swear to tell the truth and only the truth. So Mr. Spurrier, let's tell how you learned about the death of your daughter. The same Friday night, I received a call from the hospital in California saying that my daughter, Caroline, has died. At first, I was told it was a car accident, but then it confirmed that at first I had been shot in the head. I heard the news. I thought.
Call Lady Spurrier. Maybe he can tell us something more about his daughter.
Well, my daughter used to live with my husband and me in Denver, but for study purpose, she got a scholarship to study here in California. She called us every day to tell us what her day had been like, but in the last month, she called us once a week. She worked in a university restaurant and had a boyfriend who was very jealous and chased her everywhere. His name is Terry.
Spurrier, thank you for your collaboration. You can return for your seat.
The next witness, Laudnet Dolan. Sir, please come forward and take a seat.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Dolan, swear to tell the truth and only the truth, so the justice is done in this case.
Swear. Good afternoon, Mr. Dolan. Hi, Kinsey. From I found out you were in charge of Caroline case from the beginning. Unfortunately, we do now know anything about his whereabouts. Thank you for the collaboration, Mr. Dolan. It's a pleasure.
The next witness is Judy Layton, Caroline's roommate at the university. Judy is meant to tell the truth and only the truth.
I don't think so.
Hi Judy, how are you?
Not very well. Let's finish with this once and for all.
Good, if that's what he wants, you can start by telling us what was the relationship of Taylor with Caroline.
Caroline and I did not each other very well about a year, but I loved. We were assigned to share room, but that's not why we were close. She kept going and I mine. That's who I was moving to my parents' house because they were not living there anymore. And my older brother was going to come and help me move.
Caroline once told you something about her possessive boyfriend that she had.
Actually, she had come out with a lot of cycles, but since we were not so close, she didn't tell me much about her private life and never mentioned her possessive boyfriend.
Could you tell us what your brother's name is?
I don't think so. Can I go?
Admit that at first I had been shot in the head. When I heard the news, I thought I did a flight from Denver to California, and I told my husband was sick, I could not miss it.
Swear. Good afternoon, Mr. Dolan. Hi, Kinsey. From I found out you were in charge of Caroline case from the beginning. Unfortunately, we do now know anything about his whereabouts. Thank you for the collaboration, Mr. Dolan. It's a pleasure.
Mr. John, thank you for your collaboration. Mr. Ron, please go to the stand.
Are you admitting that you are the murderer?
Yes, I killed Caroline. Because love here.
So, Mr. Spurrier, let's tell how you learned about the death of your daughter.
Here, Terry. What was your relationship with Caroline?
It was my girlfriend and I love her too much, but then she started to behave strange with me. She said that I would leave her alone, that I would not touch her, and then it ended up without even knowing the reason.
Was Mr. Kogel. Good night, Mr. Kogel. Good night, Miss. So we know your car is not the same what that appears in the photos that Johnny has. Actually, Miss Detective, that car is not mine. My Toyota has been around for 6 months without anyone using it or even having the engine. I find it very strange that they have left the plates in that photo. They realized that the license plates of my car were not that they were changed so as not to generate suspicion and not to persecute the real driver, which of course was the man who gave his false information. He is assassin.
Mr. Dolan swear to tell the truth and only the truth, so the justice is done in this case.
That's right, and here comes Mr. Kogel. Good night, Mr. Kogel.
Good night, Kingsley.
So we know your car is not the same what that appears in the photos that John has. Okay, Sir Judge.
So, Mr. Spurrier, let's tell how you learned about the death of your daughter.